She was 17 years old. She couldn't read or write. She had zero military training, and she saved France. Born around 1412 in Domremy, a small farming village in northeastern France, Joan of Arc grew up during a war that had already been running for 75 years. England controlled vast territories across northern France. The French Crown Prince Charles hadn't even been coronated because the English occupied the traditional coronation city. France wasn't just losing, France was disappearing. In 1428, Joan, a 16-year-old peasant girl, walked to the nearest garrison and told the commander she needed an armed escort to reach the crown prince. He refused. She came back. He refused again. She kept coming back until he relented. She then disguised herself as a man and crossed 11 days of enemy-held territory alone to reach Charles's court at Chinon. When she arrived, Charles dressed in disguise among his courtiers to test her. She identified him immediately. Charles gave her armor. He gave her an army. At 17, she rode to the besieged city of Orléans, where France's last major defensive position was on the verge of collapse after months of siege. She arrived on April 29, 1429. Within 9 days, the English siege was broken. She was struck by an arrow through the shoulder during the assault. She pulled it out herself and returned to the fight. The English retreated. 3 months later, Charles VII was crowned King of France, with Joan standing beside him exactly as she had promised. She was 17. A year later, she was captured in battle, sold to the English, put on trial for heresy and witchcraft, and burned at the stake in front of 10,000 people. She was 19 years old. The king she had saved made no attempt to rescue her. 25 years after her death, the verdict was officially overturned. She was declared innocent of every charge. In 1920, nearly 500 years later, she was made a saint. Follow for more forgotten history every single day.